Get dun 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 dun. Guess who's late? Late again. SG's late. Tell your friends. SG's late. SG's late. SG's late. Ba-na-na, bum, bum, bum. Da-na-na, bum, bum, bum. YouTube created a monster. Seems nobody wants to see SG anymore. Or JC anymore. It's SG they want. Two trailer park girls go around the outside. So that's why I'm resorted. That's why I have to play now. I have to do this now. Because these people, hi chicken winner. Thank you. Thank you. Weren't they the scariest things you ever saw? I have to play the kalimba, which is awesome because I'm not allowed to play music. They obviously make it difficult for me to enjoy melodies. So thanks to Ministry for providing the musical entertainment tonight. Let me put my blessing. I wanted to change it. I changed it. Changed it. We got a good one tonight. Yo, everybody! All right, all right, all right. Join SG. Flying monkey. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap your keyboard. Tap your keyboard. Tap, tap, tap. Ding, ding. Tap, tap, tap. Ding. Tap your keyboard. Tap your keyboard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tap, yeah, yeah. Tap. All right, well, I think I'd rather be all crazy like this than crazy like what I'm going to show an example of, because I wouldn't know what type of, I guess, diagnosis, uh, behavior. I'm looking for you guys to help me out here. Doing a deep dive into, the human psyche. Well, I'm competing with Mary. But anyway, just kidding. So anyhow, all right. So, some of the shows coming up that I'm gonna do are gonna be like, on missing people, and different topics that I've really researched. Trump's next wife, chicken winner, hidden blessing. I missed anybody? But that's why I want a research assistant, really. Like somebody who will be on the piano with me. And you don't have to cam up, because I like to be relaxed. And some people should not cam up. Just kidding. But, and basically, if they have like a second device, just to be able to, when I'm researching, I'll come up, I'll come across something in it that, I want to find out where that person is now or whatever. But so that way they can look things up and just, Google it and just kind of Wikipedia 'em or whatever, because if I start like going down rabbit holes, like I'll go look something up, find that out, and then this out and that out, I'll never get to that, the point of what I'm talking about. And that would be a tragedy. I mean, come on, how are we gonna learn? How am I gonna learn, y'all? Lou, I want to say you are a strange bird. You really are. I saw you cracking on bottles, and you were cracking on bottles. And Mary's like, Shim, I saw you. You said that you were just wearing your helmet and coloring. That's what you said. That's what you said. I know you guys love that passive aggressive stuff. What's up, you? You all like, you maggot! Burn in hell! And fire like shoots from your eyes. That's how I see you. That's how I see you. You guys still with me? Oh, you guys, this made me, well, look at my animals. Look at them all. Not you guys. I mean, my real animals. Listen, I'm only as good as you guys. So, when you guys don't talk, it's the opposite of my message of encouragement means everything. Let's go over this, okay, folks? Encouraging is good. Silence is bad. Thank you, Chicken Winner. I appreciate you. Chicken Winner squawking. She don't care. She don't care. Hi, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna start taking attendance. Roll call. No, that's something they like to do. No hidden blessings. I think she was cracking on Bobble. But little does she know. Oh, ow! They'd have to special order a helmet for that head. Her nose seems to be sinking in, like her head is going around her nose, suffocating herself, actually. What an ugly way to die. You suffocate yourself. Boom, boom, boom. Your nose can't breathe. How about Mr. Bubbles jerking off while thinking about Shannon? What? Allegedly. What? Dirty man. Blech. I almost get I did just get a visceral reaction. I was like, blech. Nitty thinks like some people use poop buckets. Nah, watching some of them, you do need a bucket, but more like a puke bucket. That's more like it. But the thing I want to go over is something I've been trying to put together for a while. Really, oh God, it was so gross. He didn't even wash his hands or anything. He really took a long time down there. I mean, adjusting it. The fuck out of here. Adjusting it. In sweatpants, and he's not even walking. He's just laying down. Clearly, were they sweatpants? I don't know. Maybe he's just lost a lot of weight doing MET. Trouble at the bubbles. And what is it? HP. No, wait. Come on now. METH. Meth. Can somebody spell methamphetamine, please? And then I can sing about it. What was his vision? Whose vision? Oh, Mr. Bobbles. See? Yeah. See, I'm a little slow because I'm very quick to forget. See how that works out? Quick to forget makes me appear slow. See, quick is not always good. Not in bed. Not in memory. Well, I clearly think it was me because he probably did it right after she played my shoot video, which is a good video. And sorry, Bubbles. Sorry if I don't fall asleep for 40 minutes on my live stream and drool and dry up my pillow and fart and shit. Hi, Malibu. Nice to see you. Oh, God. So now I'm going to get prepared to entertain my 5 friends and 31 mutes. Mutes. No, listen to my fucking dog. Let's see. It's one of his toys. And then he takes his toy. He like does all this shit with it, you know, that. And like Tucker watches him. Then he jumps at Tucker. And like when he gets a little louder, that's when like he goes over there with his toy. And goes, like clearly within Tucker's view. Look, now he comes back to Tucker. I'm gonna do that to you, motherfucker. To you hear me? To you. He's doing it for the camera, I swear to God, because he knows chicken wings in there, right, Mom? Yeah. Yeah, Mom. Let's get you. You too, Mom. You too, Mom. You too. He's really pretending right now, like he's getting me. Like he. This is the funny. I've never seen him do this ever. He's doing it for the camera. Now he's going back to the toy man. That toy man. Oh no, back to Tucker. Back to Tucker. What do you got in your mouth? What is that? All of a sudden he jumps on my neck and rips my throat up. You stupid plastic bag. I see you. You just want my poop. No. Oh, hey, baby. I love you. Where's the peanut butter? Motherfucker should have seen him. Like, he literally, like, had his mouth around my hand, but wouldn't like that. Now he's looking for something in the couch. I dropped change, Mom, in there. I have change. I do too. I'm back over here now, Mom. I'm gonna get you on this side. I'm getting you. Chicken Winner, are you listening? Hey, Chicken Winner, did you hear my howl? It was like a wolf, wasn't it? Yeah, she heard it, I think. Did you hear it? He howled for you the other day. You know, you're actually 167 pounds at 13 months. What kind of a dog is it? Could you imagine if you like bought a wolf by accident? We still like you too, both of you guys. I still like all you guys. I still like all you guys too. Hey, we all like each other here. Suckers! Suckers! You know, right? Well, he is trying out for the first responders. What do you got now, fucker? What is that? What is that? Oh, a little bone. Now he's got some bone that he don't usually touch because it's real big, but I think he feels like he can tackle it now. Yo, big bone, get over here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with this bone. That'll be you, Tucker. Can't believe he just did that. Fucking Tucker, like, is just sitting there, like, you fucking asshole. I mean, he literally, like, jumped on him. But he's not, he's clearly kidding. Oh, he's an English mastiff named Ralph. That's so cute. That's so cute. Does he drool? Alright, so I've been making guys wait for a while. Chicken Winner, why don't you be my research assistant? Not for this show, but I'm gonna do a show, and I know you guys probably don't think it's interesting, but it's on the Appalachians. I really don't know if you guys would think that is interesting. It's on the Appalachians, and I mean, I could like, well, I mean, if I start in on it now, you guys are gonna be like, probably not interested in it. I mean, I do got good stuff though coming up. Ooh, I should do it for an opener. And you guys gotta hang around till the end for the good stuff. How's that? I could whip through it. Oh, I did half. Half of it anyway. Then I'll figure it out. I said, you should be my research assistant. I mean, you go live, so you're not afraid of, your voice being heard. Yeah, you probably have a second device, don't you? Like an iPad or something that you could Google stuff on. Google. Google it. That's how I like to say it. I like to say, look it up on Google. Google it! No, it doesn't have to be today. But you could look stuff up for me if you'd like. I also did some research on shipwrecks that nobody cares about either. Listen, you guys are going to have to stick around to the end for the good stuff. That's all I'm going to say. Not that Appalachians are not interested. Alright, who wants to hear about the Appalachians? And then some pretty mental behavior. Mental behavior or Appalachians or both. Come on, I can take it. I'm a tough girl. I'm a bad bitch. Look, I already lost 3 people because they thought I was going to talk about the Appalachians. Whatever. Fine. Don't care about coal. If I care. No, really, don't care about coal. We don't need coal. Coal doesn't matter. What's a human sin? Oh, Siri. I said I'm a human sin. I was like, why would you tell her that? I'm a human sin. And so are you. The original. Oh, I'm sorry. To feel better. Our positive prayers to you. To you. Alright, y'all still digging it? Haha. Rock on. Let the midnight special. Boom, 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 boom. Shine a light on me. Let the midnight special. Shine an ever loving light on me. Okay, so. Alright, so there's been something I've been trying to figure out in this CWC community. And I've been putting the pieces together. Right? And I knew at some point that Connie, I think, right? And I actually think behind the scenes, a lot of people, especially people that they had channels, especially people that have channels, have been having major issues. Some, right? Shall we go then? Andrew X was doing really good until fucking, then they started, Mary got all fucked up before, and then now she's out, you know, people with channels, basically. So, I mean, not that people without channels haven't been getting fucked up. Hidden Blessings is still here. Um, say hi to Trump's next, I think. Chicken. So, I noticed that they all like to blame me, right? Yeah, a lot of people do, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking someone manipulating things behind the scenes because that's their mentality. They're like absolute chaos. They like feel like they're controlling community, you know, like they are in control of everything. It wouldn't surprise me, in my opinion, if Bibles didn't have a clone of every single person in this community. I'm just saying, okay? Probably others do too. They're weirdos, but Bibles, who likes to say she's been bullied, she's a bully. I was looking at something tonight, and to me, it looks like this woman, well, first of all, like her husband, he definitely isn't an enabler. No, not you, Hidden Blessings. I know you said hi to them. I was kidding around. I was kidding around. No, Sharon got harassed. She did. It's true. Sharon did get harassed. And this will show you, right? This example that I want to show will show people how deep Bobbles, I don't know like what people would call it. Like what, even if it wasn't Bobbles and it was just another person displaying this, it would be a curiosity. And her husband enables the behavior and joins it. And it's very odd to me. Oh, oh, okay. Maybe you meant the clone thing. No, I think Babos has a deeper. After seeing this, because I couldn't quite tie in what started happening with Connie and her channel, but now I see, and I'm gonna show you because I came across it, and the things all now it comes together. Now the pieces came together. And for certain it's not my particular but for my what I was curious about. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was even research, kind of just fell into place, came across a certain thing, and was like, oh, now I see. So let's take a look. But it was so weird the whole other than the two that she put out the other day, and I know it's wicked stupid. They're really bad videos. Like the voices are ridiculous, you know. And then she addresses the people like at the end in a weird way. Oh no. This I'm thinking with Connie way back because I didn't have a thing with Connie, so I don't know where her shit came into play. And I kept thinking, I think somebody had been fucking with her channel before, like I even watched her channel or anything. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. Now, you know, she was accusing people of the same thing she accuses me of before she was accusing me. So I kind of thought that was kind of interesting myself too. I really did. I thought that was kind of interesting. That the lady was accusing people before she even accused me. All right, so let's clear it up a little bit then. All right, so go back a little here. All right, disclaimer. I do not own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the very exact guidelines, and it will be altered in speed and used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes only. Educational mostly, like into human psyche, really. We're just, you know, this lady happens to display some very strange characteristics. And, you know, lucky the lady tonight, you know what I'm saying? This woman as a lab rat works perfectly, in my opinion. So, anyway, apparently something had happened a year ago. A year ago. Now, mind you, I didn't always follow Bobbles, okay? I did not. I didn't watch all her shows and all that stuff. I did. And also, I'm not familiar with this person who comes up on her panel. I've heard the name Connie. I'm sorry, not Connie. Kimmy. Kimmy. Okay. Kimmy and Marky. So they had a channel. I don't know if they still do, but they had a channel. do not know what's going on with their channel now after this. I don't know if this is going on. You know, like if their channel got destroyed. So this is like showing how deep Bobbles distaste or whatever went towards Sharon, really. Very weird to me. Okay. They were pissed that the woman, what's the name of the channel? Kimmy and Marky, what? Is it just called Kimmy and Marky, or I don't know if it's on, if it's still on or what? Okay, so here's how, now Bobbles likes to say she's bullied. Anybody who is watching Bobbles and is thinking that there's, you know, they've got some sympathy for her, don't. This is January 30th, 2022, okay? This is going to show you how disgusting and envious and how destructive the Bobbles is. It's fucking gross right here. So she's got Nut, right? There's her first bullying shit right there in this video, right? We're at 1 minute and 51 seconds. Nut, pinned on the screen. She's so fucking gross. Saying, I really, not, it's not Nana. I mean, she's really like pinning on the screen a fucking clone making fun of an act, okay? Or troll, whatever. Saying, I really thought Kimmy was a transgender person. Now, I'd like to remind the people that last night, Bobbles was trying to convey the thought, the message, whatever, that, oh, and her and Tanja were trying to defend the LGBTQ, whatever, community, right? I don't know, right? Let's not forget what she said about the transgender. Okay, I didn't say anything about transgender. But it sure looks weird that your husband is on the panel with you on this. While you've got Nut, who, for all we know, I do know that was the RR. That was the clones of my mother. That was Munchie. It was Janice Dickinson. Yeah, these clones are fucking, these trolls, I should say, are ridiculous. Saying, I really thought Kimmy was a transgender person. Okay? When you hear the reason why, you're going to be really like, wow. You guys still with me? It says 41. I just want to know your thoughts, okay?
The sunny sky, right then. Yeah, so apparently, even though I didn't put her.
I want to put it on speaker. It's a little low. Now, Luna says in here, yeah. Well, listen, here's the thing. The RR comments that were in your, on one of your live streams got changed to the clone of my mother. So it's the same person. Because when you change your name, anywhere you make comments, it changes there too. And I was watching one of your old videos, And I'm like, oh my God, my mother was in there too. But then I noticed that the people around it were calling it RR. So that's what tipped me off that it had to be RR. Same person, yeah. Crazy, right? I'm gonna bring this up. It looks like she just starts right in on Bash. See, I'm telling you, Bobbles wanted to destroy people's channels. Yeah, I wouldn't step to him. But might not be a bad idea. Then you can keep going back to it, and check in to see what name they're using now. You know what I mean? Might not be a bad idea. That way you can keep an eye on them. Anyway, like I said, disclaimer: I do not own all of. Yeah, they were are. Well, the Glenn person, that's my mother's name. She's deceased. Yeah. Okay, so now on the piano, we're starting right here. We got Baba and her husband. Let's hear how pleasant they might be. Used with infuriates.
NASCAR and Budweiser, and you smoke Marlboro Reds.
That's kind of fucked up because I don't like beer. Don't like NASCAR, and I smoke Lucky Strikes. Get it right.
Okay, so JC Bear, here's the deal.
Gonna catch us up.
Yeah, right. No, she sounds transgender.
So she has no problem with derogatory troll accounts, and she's got a problem with transgenders though, which is so fucking odd because we all know what Mr. Bobble said about himself and what they're trying to say. Like SG's transphobic. Okay, kind of sounds like you are, Bobbles. My opinion.
So last night, you know how we were talking about how that Kimmy girl sounds like a 15-year-old dude, right?
Oh wow, here comes Bobbles talking about 15-year-old boys. Wow, Bobbles. What's up with that? A transgender 15-year-old boy, mind you. Huh, strange.
A 50-year-old teenage boy. Well, apparently she got so butthurt about it that she went and did a video talking about making fun of how Mr. Bubbles talks. That she like exaggerated his accent, and apparently he.
Oh my God, JC Bear is fucking around with some paper or something the whole time.
He loves NASCAR. He loves Marlboro Reds. He loves Budweiser.
Now, so because somebody said somebody likes NASCAR. If that even happened, first of all, for all we know, I don't know, but if that even happened, but that means you get to go on, and it gets worse. What she says. I mean, this woman really thinks, like, I swear to God, this bitch is just collecting anything she can, and if she can't collect anything on people, she's making the shit up. She's disgusting, man.
And he loves to cheat on me. And her fat ass fat shamed me. I've never been fat shamed by a fellow fat ass. And I'm wondering,
ain't that fucked up?
where her teeth went, because half of her bottom teeth are missing. So I've never been fat shamed by a fellow fat ass that's missing half her bottom teeth. Hey everybody, we're not doing the highs and all that.
This is somebody who claims to be bullied, and Aussie Amy goes on and on about body shaming. You do know that this is all body shaming. Yes, she is, chicken winner. Yeah, right? Because somebody said they like NASCAR, Budweiser, and Marlboro Red. Now, we don't know if all that's true, but it's not a big deal if it is. But the one thing that we do know is true, which you told us, Bobbles, was that he cheats on you. So, you're doing all this for what reason? And why do you have a nut account in there? Why are you talking about 15-year-old boys and transgenders at 1 minute and 52 seconds in? Saying we're going to forego the hellos. She's foregoing the hellos.
Stuff tonight, but just
No, because some of us have work in the morning.
The sunny sky, Spartan Dan. Yeah, so apparently, even though I didn't put her a week.
Now Luna said, let's not bash the girl, just address the situation.
He did not
That's good.
physically put her down. She has put us down, put me physically down, and has gone after my marriage. And I don't understand.
Oh,
hey, Steph.
How is that going after your marriage? First of all, I'd like to see. Now, you'll see, though, later on, later in this video, get this. The lady goes up on panel, and as it turns out, all this complaint right here, they don't mention that to her. They say something totally different. Totally different. But based on this, they get the crowd going by saying all this, so that then they'll all chime in with what they go on to say, which is fucking disgusting, okay? And they get the crowd fucking going. The lady comes in, goes up on the panel, asks them about like what's going on, why they're mad. They don't say this. They don't say this. It's something fucking pathetically ridiculous. Even though this is pathetically ridiculous.
Thursday's child. Yeah, it's like we didn't physically put her down.
Oh my God, we're live. I thought we were backstage. I'm sorry.
No, we're live. We're live.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
I was wondering what all that noise was that you were doing. I was like, hey, Karen. No, we're not doing.
He comes up to say hello. That's the one thing he likes about the fucking show. The rest of it, I don't think he could be bothered with. And the bitch is like, no, we're not doing hellos. Wait up.
Well, that was just American Dad. I was just winding down because of work in the morning,
Oh.
and all of a sudden it's like, boom, boom.
So
when you realize your new passion is
to tell her guests that they're fucking live. Nice. She did that to BP before too. Real fucked up, man. It was real fucked up. But apparently, according to the chat, now the weird thing is they're talking to Amy, but Amy I don't see in here. So I don't know which Amy. It could be Amy Catalina. Could be Amy. Aussie Amy. I'm thinking Aussie Amy. For some reason, she's removed all her comments from Bob's videos. Has she removed all of them? That's weird. But Luna says, Amy, Kimmy made a video defending her side. Oh. So basically what you're saying there is Luna attacked. Not Luna. Bob was attacked Kimmy. And Kimmy made a video. Which is fine, but made fun of Bob's marriage. Well, I think Bob was, made fun of her own marriage pretty.
Yeah, I mean,
Notifications everywhere. Notifications for everyone.
no, I was saying that we weren't going to say hi. We're just going to say hi as people come in, not do the regular live as we, I didn't even do the opening that I normally did. This isn't going to be a very long live either. This is like,
it's just wonder if somebody else for doing nothing.
Like the come on reaction that Shady BK now has a partner in crime. That someone is.
Okay. So then we've got the root of it. Got something to do with Sharon. And God's honest truth, Bibles did go after Sharon because she was eating ice cream. God's honest truth. And when she says Shady BK there, that stands for baby killer. That's what she was referring to her. Just like they refer to me as Meth G. So they're the most disgusting people. Effing disgusting.
Just like Shady. I didn't think someone could be just like Shady, but apparently this person says Shady has the perfect body, and Shady said, fuck you, blobbles, and that she thinks that Shady has the perfect body, and I'm a fat, basically, like, fat shaming me, but this bitch is...
Let's see. Bobbles, you skinny shame Sharon. You just truth shame that woman. You nose shame me. I mean, you shame people all the time. You hide behind you're fat. You're the perpetual victim. Is that what it is? Professional victim as well. Maybe you know, like, now for me to be a professional victim, that would mean I'd have to have gone out and got cancer on purpose. You know, 'cause that's what I did, right? That's ridiculous. Doesn't seem feasible or even possible. Somebody remaining fat like yourself, like even like where you're riding around in a car at fucking Walmart, gives you excuses to be eating all the food. Lazy as shit. And anything else you want to use the excuse for, you do. That's what you use it for, Bob. But even when there's somebody who is... Now see, Luna didn't say that she called you fat ass. But, and you don't even say to the woman that she called you a fat ass. But you called her a fat ass. See, you body shame even people who are overweight. You're just a mean thing.
fat too. What the hell? Like, we're about the same fucking size. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck are you fat shaming me when you're fat too?
Yes, John, we can see you.
I didn't even know this lady had a channel.
No, you're not me, Nut.
So, Nut is pinned on the screen again. And I'm wondering if Tom Reed's in there, because they said, yeah, we can see you, Tom, so I'm wondering about that. Nut says, oh, and while I'm here, I am not Bobbles. Net made a video accusing me of being Bobbles.
No, wait, no.
Oh no, Nut is not Bobbles.
No. I'm not Nut. No, I've already said that I'm not Nut.
I mean, Bobbles is a Nut, but
yes, I'm definitely
it's not
a
Nut.
But I'm not that Nut. No, but I am a Nut. I am a Nut. Yes, I'm a crazy.
I'm a Nut. You're a Nut. Everybody a Nut.
Hey, is Nut saying that
Luna said she spent all morning saying her and Shady were not friends, and she does not like Sharon. So I even apologized for us expecting her to speak up. Okay, so evidently, Luna's admitting that her, Bobbles, and other people went after Kimmy because she likes Sharon.
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
John
not
Bravo. We
attacking
can see it.
Net anymore.
Now, this isn't about Sharon and it isn't about Bobbles. This is about the behavior you will come across with some people who like to pretend, like in her last video, actually, or the one right before it, talking about, yeah, she's mentally ill. She's always been mentally ill. She thought it would get better. She's getting worse, you know? But fuck you all. I'm gonna go into your private lives. I'm gonna fuck with your lives. I'm not gonna give a fuck about how hard somebody worked to get, through college, a $55,000 a year college. I'm just gonna try and destroy their career, destroy them, destroy their relationships, destroy the memory of their deceased relatives. I'm Bobbles. Shut the fuck up, lady.
But what did Luna say? She spent all morning saying her and Shady were not friends, that she does not like Sharon. So I even apologize for us expecting her to speak up. We are all
Like I always say, who the fuck do you think you are? You undisciplined piece of shit. You little spoiled bitch.
nuts. We are all nuts.
Yes, we are. Hey, Robbie.
Yeah, hey, Tinted. Hi, John.
Maurice.
We're
Some of us had a
Now that guy is a enabler, Mr.
very an enjoyable time shopping in another country. Didn't we?
Bear just keeps trying to change the subject. That's why he's gone now, Bobbles. So when you want to sit there and you and your fucking last resort people in your room, Traveler Girl Lou, Trey. Good night, Chicken Winner. Are you mad because I'm doing commentary? I hope not, Chicken Winner. It's more about the behavior and not about the people. I'm not defending Sharon. I'm not doing any of that. It's the behavior of how deeply, I don't know the name of the diagnosis, what it would be, but they can hate people. Is that like psychopath or psychopathy or sociopath, antisocial? I don't even know. People that can leave.
And Luna.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was watching Amy. That's why I didn't go live. I wanted to go live, but Amy was live, and I wasn't about to go live while she was live. Yeah, Sharon's body is
She was talking about bodies.
whack. I don't understand why. Like she said it just to get back at me, but I'm just like, why are you saying this? What she made a video saying? Yeah, she said that she doesn't. Yeah, and she says, "I love you, Sharon." Whatever. You know, whatever. Keep taking those photos for Sharon if that's who's doing
Shady,
it.
2 points slow.
You might as well be just like Shady. You are Shady, basically. You are, because you just went as slow as Shady.
She likes to project all of her hatred of Sharon. I mean, let's use different names. We'll say, I don't know, Shelby instead of Sharon, and Barbara. Okay? Barbara likes to combine, good night, Chicken Winner, combine, everybody that she knows or has a problem with, into her hatred of Shelby. So then her mind wraps its head around attacking them just because they're somebody's friend.
Katie did. Did we put down your looks, Kimmy? No, we did not.
Did
And
we
you
put down
got
your
me
weight?
hurt.
No, we did
No.
not.
But listen to what they did say.
No, we did not. Did we talk about your jail, your husband that keeps going in and out of jail? No, we did not.
Now
Did
tell
we
me this isn't fucking passive aggressive and going after people's families and real lives. Now, mind you, when the woman gets up on the piano, I hope you feel better. You have any dark chocolate? Got any dark chocolate? If you do, like, just let it dissolve. Like, you take a piece of it and let it dissolve on your tongue, like, and just dark chocolate makes you feel better. Little tip I learned.
talk about you being an ex-addict and ex-stripper? No, we did not. We did not.
Oh, what a bummer. Luna said, so it's not anything that Kimmy did to any of them, right? They were already going after her because of this. Luna says, she feels it's unfair we are calling her out for not speaking about Sharon, but claims her channel is about exposing scammers like Maddie. So they're mad that the woman's channel was about Maddie and not Sharon. So Bobbles. So here's the thing. Connie has the woman up on her panel. Connie, you're a big fucking bully too, huh, Connie? Wow. Starts questioning her. Like, it was supposed to be about something different, the lady said. I forget exactly what she said, but it was supposed to be about something different. So Connie stabbed that woman in the back and got her up on the piano, and somehow, some way, in my opinion, so far, I don't know the whole story.
Not do anything. The only thing that we did was say that you
Hey,
sounded
Bobby.
like a 15-year-old boy when you talk. That's not, hey,
Yeah,
Bobby,
Bobby.
that's not like the worst thing in
Hey,
the
before
world.
we
Did we talk about you being an ex-addict and ex-stripper? No, we did not. We did not do anything. The only thing that we did was say that you
Hey,
sounded like
Bobby.
a 15-year-old boy when you talk.
A 15-year-old boy. Ex-addict, ex-stripper, husband in and out of prison. Did you hear that shit? All because she made videos about Manny and not showing that. And the fact that JC Bear said, hi, Tom, and I don't see it in there, makes me wonder if this was all. Oh, yeah, that's gotta go. Yeah, we don't got that. And going on here. Sorry. You get 300 seconds to learn how to conduct yourself. I don't care how you conduct yourself other places, but
That's not, hey,
Yeah,
Bobby,
Bobby.
that's not like the worst thing in
Hey,
the
before
world.
we go any further, I'd just like to say nobody up on this panel knew about your little traumatic experience. So we're sorry that
No.
happened to you, but
all right, wow. They fucking had somebody. I'm assuming Kanye, I don't know. Maybe it's somebody else. maybe even whomever, Kimmy. I mean, I don't even know if all that stuff is true. I don't know Kimmy. But whomever she thought was her friend went back and gave a bunch of shit, a shitload of information, it seems, to these fucking idiots. These are some fucking dirtbags. And these two will resort to, you're seeing a drug addict and her enabler, and that's them too, right there. She's addicted to causing chaos and destruction in people's lives. Danger to society, in my opinion. And he enables her because she causes it in him, and he doesn't, in my opinion.
But
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to apologize for making fun of the way that I think you sound. I mean, and
Yes.
So you're
We all have our opinions.
so you're thinking about 15-year-old boys. Nice. Nice. Strange, in my opinion. Ah, interesting. Luna put. I also apologized for a few of us thinking that her Connie appearance was an interview when it was not. Wow. See, I'm saying, and even in my opinion, I think they even were fucking with Connie's channel too. But you'll see that Connie's channel, is monetized and shit, but a lot of Connie's videos aren't there. Now Connie's videos that go up are about me. She's like probably really good with that. She did a good job, Connie, good job, Connie, good job. But because Ablavi didn't submit, like Ablavi really remained supportive of Bobbles, but she would also come to my channel too. She would get a lot of harassment in her channel and struck a lot too, I think, in my opinion, and from what I remember. That's I'm sorry, that was Bobbles. Tom Reed, Bobbles, Jules probably. Now the weird thing about Jules, you look on Social Blade for Jules' account. No, oh, by the way, you can check on Social Blade to notice people want to use Social Blade to prove when people buy subs, but not when they want to lie about people saying they bought subs or someone else bought them for them. I suggest take a look at Social Blade. The only time there's a jump in my subs is when they made everybody like release their subs. So then that's when Social Blade updated, like on one day, boom, you'll notice all YouTube channels on the same day when YouTube no longer allowed people to hide their sub count. You'll notice everybody had a huge jump in their subs. That was not buying subs. But there's nowhere in proof of any of the shit that they said. But there is proof, in my opinion, that a lot of them were. And but for SG, they want you to just take their fucking lying scrubby words for it. So don't. It didn't happen. They just want to destroy channels, man. Sickos. Because Bobbles don't think this platform is big enough for them. Jealous bitch.
and BK's fucking shit. I just said the word.
Good. When data comes at you fast, come up with answers even faster. SAS Via.
The way BK thinks, hey, it's comedy.
Yeah, I mean, if you think that the way
Now, Bobbles don't like to be called blobs, but they want to call people Meth G and BK. Is that not fucking disgusting? That fucking enabler with her too.
Way that BK fucking, makes her parodies and the way she talks about people is comedy, then why isn't us the way that you sound, us thinking our opinion that your voice sounds like a 15-year-old boy? Why isn't that comedy? It's just our opinion. But we did not go as
I mean, it
low
says
as
it on the
making fun
bottom.
of you. We did not
Entertainment
make fun of
purposes, allegedly.
Why are you even harassing a woman? Is what I want to know, Mr. Bud. Why the fuck do you refer to yourself as a man when you sit here with this fucking piece of crap wife attacking a woman? So you both are just like Jersey Jules with Joe and Jules attacking people. Fucking gross. But you, Mr. Bot, grow some fucking balls. You're fucking disgusting piece of crap.
In fair use.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
you said I was boring. Did I throw a big fit back then whenever you said I was boring? No.
But you do throw a big fit about it because at the end of the day, when the woman comes up on the panel and says, "What's the problem?" That's your complaint.
I happened to make an opinion about Connie's when you were on Connie saying that you sound like a 15-year-old boy. Oh, it was happened to be a jab back at you for calling me boring, but you do sound like a 15-year-old boy. I'm sorry.
So basically, Connie probably is sitting there thinking to herself, "What the fuck? I didn't realize if I had Kimmy up here because Connie was friends with Angie Reacts. Kimmy was friends with Angie Reacts. But you just were fucking with these channels. This bitch was fucking with people's channels, in my opinion. 38 people in here. Anybody else agree with me? Somebody who hasn't spoken yet. I mean, we could sit here all fucking night if you'd like. Ollie, you want to call me dead breast? Here's some dead air. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I understand, though, completely why a lot of people don't want to go. I'm not saying you, but anybody who's had any interactions with Bobbles. Hi, $5 Tommy. And this is a good indication of why people would be wary of, talking to somebody Bubbles doesn't like.
It's reality. A lot of people think this. A lot of people agree with me about this. It's reality. That's what you sound like. But I didn't put down your looks, and I didn't attack your marriage.
First of all,
I didn't do anything.
a lot of people don't agree with you, and it isn't reality. But what you did was refer to her as a 15-year-old transgender boy because she didn't make videos about sharing. And a long time ago said your channel was born. Wow, that must have just broken you, Bubbles. That must have been horrible for you. I can't imagine what that must have done to you. I mean, my God. Yeah, aren't you the lady who came on YouTube acting like you had thick skin? More like a thick head.
Of that, and here you come about and make a video.
All we did was just
and you-
basically insinuate that you sound like a Goomba.
yeah, you basically went as low as Shady.
You sound like a schmuck. Or a big galoot or whatever.
So welcome to being a Shady. Welcome to being another Shady. Welcome.
So basically that's what you do. You project your hatred for Sharon onto people and laugh about it because that gives you some excuse to delve into their private life, harass their family, and harass everything about them. You're a disgusting, disgusting piece of crap.
Shady, 2 points slow.
Yeah, welcome to being just as low as fucking Shady. I mean, that just makes you a piece of shit. Where the fuck are the rest of your teeth, bitch? You're gonna put my marriage down, make fun of my husband's accent. He doesn't
Your
watch.
marriage sucks, in my opinion. I'm sad. I honestly felt we owed her an apology for thinking she was close to BK and judging her harshly for not speaking up. Maybe she just, even if she was close to Sharon, how is that a reason to harass somebody? I don't understand that really. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I'm not understanding. Then she did this video where she loves Sharon and defends Sharon and makes fun of.
Watch NASCAR. He doesn't even drink beer. My husband doesn't even really drink, to be honest with you. I mean, you want to put you want to put somebody's down just because they live in the South.
Just because she wants to make fun of Mr. Bobbles and said the same things BK said. BK, really.
Really? Oh, I forgot to set this to subscribers only, so those Russian bots are going to come in here. I honestly felt we owed her an apology.
Is that really why you set it to subscribers only? Because Russian bots.
For thinking she was close to BK and judging her harshly for not speaking up. Then she did this video where she lives Sharon defense.
I think that Luna at this point has to almost appease Bobbles at this point because China, this fucking bitch is ruthless. Not because she's the queen bitch, but because she's the main psycho.
Sharon and making fun of. Love Sharon. I know.
Oh my God, I did a boo boo.
What?
Oh, Robbie, I didn't mean to do that.
Nut says, I literally thought she was transgender when she was on here the first time way back. Oh wow, she was on there. Wow. Wow, so Bobbles did an interview with her, got all that information from her, and then threw it in her face. Wow. So it wasn't a friend that did it. It was Bobbles. So Kimmy's in there, and says, Bobbles, The boring comment, I worded wrong. That was a long time ago. I honestly don't remember saying that. If you want to talk about this, and we can talk about
Did you
Which
time
did
out,
time him
Robbie?
out?
Yeah, I was trying to get the Russian bot. I didn't. Sorry, Robbie.
Bam,
Oh
bam.
no, sorry, Robbie.
it. Sure, they're Russian bots.
We're talking
Bam,
about
bam.
I was trying. The
color
bot was
Tommy.
just. I was on it, and the chat moved, and I hit him instead of the bot. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Robbie, it's only 5 minutes. He's sorry. It was an accident. You just to sit out 10 minutes. Want to talk about Bubbles, the boring comment. What was it
Paranormal,
wrong?
can
That
you
was one
fix
time ago.
it?
I honestly don't remember. No, you can't untime somebody out. Kimmy, I'll drop the link if you want to come up. Hold on. I'll drop the link if you want to come up.
Tainted Love says, wow, she's got balls.
But, I mean, hold on. If you want to come up on the panel, I'll drop the
Hey,
She
link.
just wants to clear her name. Yeah, she's got balls. Yes, that's, yeah. That problem.
I mean, we can talk about if you want to come up here.
Everybody does typos, Luna.
I know,
Yeah,
but
sorry,
unfortunately,
Robbie.
Robbie, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong one. Didn't mean it. This is what happens
I
late at
mean-
night. I'm tired.
So, Robbie, if you want to come up and give the bear a tongue lashing, now's your chance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, buddy. You fucking mind? I mean, well, how about you have a little respect for people, man?
Yeah,
Well, I
that could
dropped
be
the link
it.
for Kimmy. I mean, if Kimmy
I
wants to
know.
come up, we can come up and talk this out. But you know,
Have a civilized
I just think
conversation.
that yeah, I can be civilized. And what?
We understand, man.
You know, but guys, if she does come up on the panel, like, don't be dogging her out in the comments. Kimmy, you do sound male. Sorry, switch to a lighter sticker. Like, don't dog her out. If she's up on the panel, we've
Yes.
got to respect. Like, that's the rules. When someone's up on the panel, we've got to treat them nice.
respectful.
Unless they're not treating us nice, like, then that's a different story. But yeah, you've got to be nice when someone's up on the panel. Willow. Tracy.
Detroit, that club.
This is going to be me against 5,000 of your people. No, that's not how
No.
it is in here. That's not how it is in here. No. That's not how Ace. Yeah, that's not how it is. If someone's up on the panel, no, the room knows the respect. No, my people aren't like that. You know, anyway.
Hello,
They're
hello.
not ladies.
They're not your people. Don't you get it? That's where that's another disconnect right there. That's another disconnect with her. Where's my disconnect button?
What would be the key learning here? I feel like there's a disconnect.
She thinks she owns people who go into her chat. She thinks she owns them. They're her people. Like they are not allowed to go anywhere else. Nowhere else now.
People. My people aren't like Shady's people. Shady's people, they'll be like, fucking blah, 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 and putting everybody down. No, my people aren't like that.
Here's the thing, though, to negate what you just said. Sharon barely ever has people up on her panel. So, I don't even think at that point she did have anybody up on her panel. So basically, that never occurred in Sharon's room, that somebody was up on the panel and her chat said blah, 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 because, yeah, it really didn't happen, lady. Very rarely, if ever, had I seen Sharon, and I'm not defending Sharon, Shelby, I'm sorry, have I seen Shelby had people up on her panel. She wasn't even using live stream. I mean, sorry, StreamYard. StreamYard. Much. So that right there is ridiculous. My people aren't like Shady's people. And if somebody goes up on your panel and they're all like blah 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 blah, yeah, that doesn't happen, Bobbles. So you're ridiculous.
Look, no alcohol, Diet Coke.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's not regular Coke. Oh look,
like you can't pour liquor in there. Sure.
Lobbles doesn't drink regular Cokes.
Who cares?
Oh.
Why? What do you think? You're some kind of fucking celebrity and we give a fuck what kind of soda you drink? I care more that you pretend to be on a diet, but you're always drinking out of a fast food cup. And then, like, either you keep them for all your glasses or you go to fast food restaurants and aren't really on a diet. I'm just saying.
I'm tired tonight, Ace. I don't usually come on Sunday nights, but I wanted to get this. I wanted to get, I don't like to back down, Just
back down to what? You attacking people? Okay. Trey, who was one of the ones who partook in going through Baba's Facebook, because basically Baba was kind of like threatening, to get Traveler Girl Lou kicked out of her, because it was Barbara, sorry, in my opinion, that actually started, and Luna went along with it, started Luna, but with breaking the jewelry and saying this is the shit jewelry that Luna sent me, buy from Karen F. I mean, like, come on now, that's a pretty obvious bullshit thing right there. You got two people making jewelry trying to sell it on YouTube, and one's, probably been doing it for a while, one's kind of just trying to break into it, and you buy some to break it and make a video about it. Because even if it did break, was it really necessary to do that?
Oh, not like other channels. We don't attack for no reason. We don't.
Hey, homeless.
Connie, did you get your shower?
So yeah, it was Aussie Amy who was in there. Now, interesting that all her comments are gone from this. What's up, Amy? You didn't want me to try find any proof of you slamming the shit out of me, huh?
Homeless. Yes, tainted I am. Hey, Kimmy. No, like, whenever you come up on the panel, like, the room knows not to disrespect.
She don't look like a fat ass or anything, Barbara.
Okay. Unless you come up, you fucking bitch, blah, blah, blah. The rooms, they know, and my mods know not to let people be disrespectful.
No, I wanted to say, Bobbles, I didn't know about the whole boring thing that bothered you.
Can you believe it? That's what this is. That's what it comes down to, this being about her not having enough of a hatred for Sharon. And a long time ago, not having, saying that Bob was boring. So anyway, just another channel, Connie M says, did you get your laptop, Amy? Amy, if you never begged for anything, why did you make an account to receive donations for a laptop? And why did they know that you needed one?
I just found that out. I didn't know, because when I heard the things with your husband saying that about me and the misunderstanding with Connie's chat, I didn't know when people have said
Connie tries to have a fucking guest on her piano, and this is what Bobble says.
because I go, I never said nothing about her. And someone goes, you said she was boring. I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, you're on Angie's, and you're like,
when
you said,
now, mind you, this is what this is about. Bobbles, you insecure, psychotic bitch.
it was a long time ago.
Please,
you were on her.
Listen, that I apologize for. I do apologize because I didn't mean you as a person were boring. I should have worded it different. It was my first live. I was nervous. I probably should have worded it more of the line of, I don't know a lot of people on your channel, so maybe I don't.
Shame. Bobbles. You and your husband. Sitting there attacking this woman. What a fucking asshole you are. See, you're using your drug, but you know that this person here had an addiction, right? That's what you say, Bob. So while you're getting high and your enabler, Mr. Bobbles, is enabling you, you're getting high on trying to make her break down and use again. That's my opinion. Because you know stressing people out will fuck them up. But don't forget, Bobbles, it works the reverse way too.
I don't relate, so I just wasn't relating. I didn't mean you as a person. That was a poor choice of words, and I'm sorry for that.
Okay, because I was like, how am I boring? I know I can be boring
Listen,
sometimes.
I can tell you how you're boring because you're a fucking idiot. You're an asshole. You can't talk about anything that matters unless it's something that in your fucking delusional mind threatens you and you gotta attack it. You're a fucking weirdo, okay?
But I got
Do you
a
remember
mouth
Ivan
on
the
me.
Terrible?
Yeah.
That was
the same boring. So basically, they're not going on about anything about the marriage or nothing right yet. I haven't heard it all. How are you boring? Everybody has their own fucking face, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? Idiots, man. Alright, so we're gonna go back to silent mode until we hear from somebody. 38 people. You're gonna have to type a little bit here. I want to know what your opinion is on this. Tell me. I also see that people from this channel go into Sharon's and support her at times there, from here. But I haven't seen the same in return. So let's get some of that going. Let's get mutual support going, okay? So if anybody from there is watching, say hello. So we'll continue when there's 37 people here, from Sharon's channel shows the same support to this channel. Show to that one. And it's not about Sharon, it's about mutual cause. I believe Hidden Blessings is also showing support over to Shelby's channel. You guys know what I'm talking about. So let's do it back. Let's show the love. Let's pay it forward, shall we? Let's say hello back here. Because I'm just gonna believe that you guys are not allowed to say hello here. If that's the case, and we'll see how it might be. I know I also see Tanger there and Ellen, but yet nobody from that channel here say hello. He's no womanizer, he's an idiot. But nobody from that channel saying hello here. Now, are you not allowed to? Do you get reprimanded if you say hello here? Because I mean, we don't have to go there and show support. I don't tell them what to do. They can make their own decisions, but let's see. Trust me, nobody's stupid. I mean, let's see whose balls are in jars. You know, it's funny because I get grouped in with a certain channel owner all the time. Kind of thinking, though, certain characteristics are shared by certain channel owners. Like they forbid people to show support in this channel. And that to me is an alliance between them, in my opinion. Now I do this to point out I don't give a fuck about any of them. They've all fucking done me wrong. Okay? I know some people think, oh, you guys are friends, or this one's friends, this one. No. I mean, I've been in customer service for a long time. I know how to be nice and polite and cordial to people. But the one thing I just can't stand is looking at people who think others are stupid. Like they look gift horses in the mouth because out of everybody in this community, in my opinion, I'm one of the most credible ones with actual literal proof. And I am not the biggest bully. That's why they don't like me. Okay? You'll never see me going after and bashing the shit out of somebody that's because they're sitting there, you know, in somebody else's channel. What happened? But these others will actually stomp into other people's live streams. RCA has done it. They'll stomp into my live stream and literally, publicly reprimand people who are eager to throw their balls into the jar. And say, okay, alright then, okay. And in the meantime, I mean, basically, whatever. I mean, I could give a fuck, to be honest. I consider you 37 people sitting in a restaurant not ordering anything like a bunch of idiots. Seriously. Not every one of you, I'm sure, are idiots, but, like, as if this a view is a view, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. It's pathetic, though. But as for showing support to a channel that really, literally, you're not going to tell me everyone that goes to that channel is asleep right now and can't say hello in here. And I'm seeing some shit going on. Yeah, you know what? This is not a personal. When I say this is wrong to this person, believe me, that's not because I am so dumb that I don't know that nobody from that channel can come here and say hello. Alright? Go fuck yourselves. I just know right from wrong. But I will duplicate the non-supportive and appearance behaviors. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because this is not about you. Because basically you've been just as bad as they have. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nobody's stupid. And unless people, I do believe I probably could put it in the layman's terms for people right now, but I hope smart people read between the lines and know that 40 people are so fucking intimidated by certain channel owners that they know have no problem calling them out if they say hello. Piercy Crosby, are you watching? Gearhead, are you watching? Dawn, I know they all keep late hours. Are you not allowed to type in here? Nacho Girl used to come in here. Candy Lehman. I mean, I see them say hi, but I know they talk smack about me, but I still say hi. Melissa, how about you, huh? Just John, you watching? But none of you can say hello? Fucking pathetic. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. You better go look at yourselves in the mirror right now and say, oh my God, I'm pathetic. You should. Not, I'm sorry. But seriously, I know the people who've attended late night live streams, and you're nasty. Okay? But your boring behavior is putting me to sleep. So I really don't give a crap. I don't care. Go ahead. You get harassed by Bobbles, you tell her all your business, and she harasses you, or the other one does, or the other one does, or the other one does. Go right ahead and do it. Do what you got to do. I'll continue to expose them, but I can only be bored by you people for so long. People who don't chat. Now, I guarantee you people are going to go, did you hear how she was talking to our live stream? Next time I go live, they'll be back to sit there and watch me. Viewers of you, dummies. Hidden blessings, I love you to pieces. Anybody I like that's listening and rewatches this that I like, love you to pieces. Anybody else? Pathetic. Go to the mirror right now and call yourself a slave to stupidity. Peace, love, and tacos.